Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This has been my week so far. Today is Friday, like I planned. I'll be filming today and I'll be decorating the first week of January in my new happy planner. I'm so excited. I'm feeling like a mixture of excitement and nostalgic because the happy planner I have been using have been my only happy planner, my very first one, my very first planner, and it was a year and a half ago, and it's crazy that it has already been 18th month since I started my planner and I started getting into the planning community and all of that, and it has been awesome. So thank you so much for all your support all this time. And that being said, let's get into today's plan with me. But first, talking of my new happy planner, it's gonna be this one for this year. This one is just a year. It is a 12-month planner, and I changed the discs from the purple ones that it comes with to these rose gold ones, and I like it much more like this. I think it's gonna match the most of my spreads now, since it is a very pastel-y, light and neutral rose gold. And this planner is just beautiful. It has a lot of the colors I love and some geometric forms. As you can see, I already started putting washi tape on the edges of the holes to try to avoid them from bending and all of that. And today I will be decorating the first week of January, like I already mentioned, and I already started with my washi tape like I usually do. And for that I started cutting this glitter washi tape in silver from the Target dollar spot, which is super similar to the ones that Scotch sells as well. And I cut it in half and I stacked it with this other watercolory kind of washi tape from Michael's from Recollections. And after I put them down in the edges of the holes, I hole punched back the holes into my pages with my happy planner hole punch. And the glitter in this washi doesn't fall off too badly. It falls off a little bit, which is not too annoying at all. Anyhow, when I cut it in half, it was falling off a little more. I guess because the glitter on the middle was like sticking out from the glue or something. But other than that, it's not bad at all, and it was just $1 from the Target dollar spot, which is pretty awesome. And because the lines on this year's planner, the planner that I got, are black, I don't even know if I want to cover them up because they will match pretty much any spread. Anyhow, I have this really pretty foiling washi tape, which is super skinny, and it is from Michael's from Recollections. So I think that just for fun and just to make this spread even more special, since this is the first week in this new planner, new year, I will use this really pretty foiling washi or foiling tape, and just like that I will cover up the first line on my pages. And this is not exactly the width of the lines in the happy planner, but it is fairly thin, which I really like because it adds just the perfect tiny little detail to the lines and the pages. But hopefully you can see here that is still, even being so skinny, it is slightly thicker than the lines. Now for the bottom, I will not use any washi tape this time around because these colors are so pastel-y that I think I can go away with them. And also my stickers today have very little details of a minty color, so I think this is gonna be just fine with the stickers I'm gonna be working today. Now, because again, new planner, new year, this is a pretty exciting week for me because of that. So I decided to use a kit from my Etsy shop, a printable one, to make it even more special. And I created this wintry kit which has some full boxes, half boxes, labels in banner shapes and the rectangular ones, checklist banners, weekly banner, decorative banners, and now I included the weekend banner and a couple more of labels instead of the circular stickers and the banner sticker, just to try something different and see how much I like it, if I like it better or not. If you buy my printable stickers, let me know what you think of that change in the comments below to keep it in mind for the next sticker kit. And as usual, I will start sticking the quote box in this corner. So I will cover up the word notes because now I have two words, notes and important. And this time around I will also cover up the calendar because I love how washi banners look with these kits. So I think I want to create some washi banners. Plus, of course, they make the week look a little more special and more festive, and being the New Year's, I think it is perfect for this week. Anyway, like I was saying, I have now two words in these pages, which I was hoping there were gonna be no words at all, and now I've got two, not just the notes word, but also the important words on the bottom. So I think what I will do to do not have to figure out how to cover everything up, I will for now use, at least I will try it today and I will see how much I like it, and is that I will use the word important for my Instagram posts, and that way I don't have to figure out how to cover two words instead of one like I had to do pretty much every week on my previous planner. I will instead try to figure out how to use them on my favor. So I'll just go ahead and stick this weekly banner in here, and thankfully I have like 7 lines, I think, so it's gonna be just perfect for my weekly banner. Although I'm not really posting every single day on Instagram, I'm not really having the time I wish I had, but it's okay. I will use that in there, and now I will go ahead and create my washi banners, and then I'll be back with you guys. So I already finished my washi tapes. I use this skinny purple one as well as these other 3 ones, all from Michael's from Recollections, and the glitter one that I mentioned before from the Target dollar spot. And I also went ahead and sticked down my boxes, which I did it a little differently to what I had done before, where I sticked them all on the 2 bottom rows, and I sticked this full box, or more like half box, excuse me, for sleeping early, and this one for filming. And this week I sticked down the sleep early on Tuesday instead of Wednesday because I'll be back to work after a lot of days off, which is gonna be kind of hard, I know it. So I want to, I'll be pretty early, I'm sure, by Tuesday on bed already. So I'll stick down this printable sticker word from my shop along with this pumpkin paper girl sleeping, which matches pretty well my stickers because I usually do not use this shade of blue, so now that it matches I totally want to use it in here. And also Monday is a day off. It is a holiday, at least here in the States, for New Year's Day. So, and now that I mention it, it is New Year's Day too. So I have this New Year's Day which kind of match with my spread and my stickers, and that one is from Recollections. And I also have a New Year's Day in here which I think has a bit of gold, but I could cut that out. And I think this is a bit of better match because even with the brighter blues this is way too bright, so I think I'll use this other one which is also from Recollections from Michaels, and I will just cut that border in there because even though it is beautiful and I really like it, still it is cold, and as you can probably tell I am using silver in my spread today. And my stickers have a bit of a minty green here and there, so I think this is gonna be just fine. This greenish color, I think it's gonna match pretty well actually. So I will layer it in here somehow. And I still have some stickers from my Christmas sampler from Pumpkin Paper Co. that I enjoyed so much using during December. And I have this one that I use for one of the Fridays, celebrating that it was Friday, and I thought I wanted to do the same this time around, but I think I will actually use it on Monday because it's New Year, it's day off, it's time to celebrate and be happy, right? So I'll use it right there. Not sure if that is a little too busy of a corner, but I'm loving it, so it's just staying right there. And it is so super adorable. I love those stickers. Seriously, I love Pumpkin Paper Co. And then on the first, there are some bills due by the beginning of the month, so I always like to mark that down to don't forget, especially the rent, because I don't think I have any days of grace for that one, so I like to remember that. And on the first, I also have to give the monthly bill to my doggy, so I will also mark that down right here with this label. And these days off I have been working on some stickers for my Printables shop, including some cute icons. So I'll use one icon that I already printed out for myself for testing purposes, and it is a doggy, of course. I love it. It has the glittery border and then a solid purpley color in this case, which I really like, although I may want to switch it up for the gray one since I have the banner in the same light purple. Not sure how well can you tell in the video, but it's the same kind of light purple, so I'll switch it up for the gray one, and I think that's just perfect. And for washing my hair, I will stick these blue banners in here, and I will layer them with my word stickers from my Printables shop as well. And of course I marked down washing hair twice a week, so I totally had to create an icon for that, so I created that little blower or hair dryer for that task of my week, although you can also use it for getting ready or for getting your hair done, anything like that. And like I mentioned, I already placed down that half box for planning time, but then the rest of the tasks I will be marking them here in this 3 diamond checklist. And for filming, of course, I had to create an icon too. So let me know in the comments what you think of these icons. Do you like them? Especially if you're a buyer from my shop, would you get them and use them? Because to be honest, I almost regret making them and all of that, because they are taking me so long to create, and I am not even creating the clip art itself. It's just getting it ready with the borders and the colors and all that jazz, but still they're taking me forever and they are not done yet. So I would love to know your opinion. Do you like them so far? Now that I am using them, I think it's gonna be worth it at the end, because I'm really liking them and I love that look and that style. But again, they are a lot of work, so I would love to hear your opinion on those. And in here I'm using this printable from Fox and Pip, which is a cute little planner, and I will try my best to have another video on Wednesday, which is gonna be the monthly spread for January. So I moved the icon of the doggy for the top of that box, and I think it looks super adorable anywhere, but even more right there. And I will place this house icon here by Rent and Bills. And now I will add some of this washi tape with the snowflakes and the metallic silvery background right there, and I think I will take it all the way to Friday. And then I will layer some stickers on top, and since this is supposed to be a little more just decorative in here, but it's gonna be like all the way to Friday, it looks like if it was actually marking up something, which could be just the work days on this week for me, so it's totally fine, because I'll be layering some coffee stickers on top, so it could be kind of marking work. And for the coffee stickers, I'll use this coffee cup from Fox and Pip again, from their Printables, because I'm gonna need some extra coffee on Tuesday. I know it, I know it. And a lot of my printables include the cutting files for the silhouette. You just have to look into the description box of the items on my Etsy shop to see if the ones that you are buying include the cutting files. And another thing I worked on these last few days were the reformatting of some of the stickers so that I could include the cutting file for more of the items on my Etsy shop. So now these cute clipboards include the cutting files as well. And just in case you're wondering, this is kind of how they fit in the Happy Planner boxes, which of course would work as well for the recollections or the Erin Condren planner. And right now I have the marble with the rose gold and the gold, the lace and burlap with the gold and the rose gold, and the gold glitter with the rose gold glitter. And I am planning on adding more, of course, but we will see when I am able to get that done. And then I will very probably be doing some more designing for my Etsy shop on Monday, since I'll be home. So I'll use that right there. Although now I feel like I want to change this checklist up for a blue one, since I have so much purple here in these bags, and I think this looks better. That is why I love using matte removable sticker paper. and hopefully I'll have something ready and I'll be able to do some printing and cutting as well, for which I'll use some more of those icons I'm working on. And then on Sunday, I haven't been posting that much lately on Instagram, but I like to mark it down just to keep it in mind in case I get some time and some energy to get it done. So I will be marking down my Instagram posts, or more like my Instagram pictures, on Sunday. And then for Friday, I want to use one of these Friday stickers because I'll be totally looking towards Friday this week. So I'll just go ahead and place her in here at the beginning of Friday, or Friday, and I will also place this box in here. I think I may use it to mark that I'll probably have to go by and get some gas for my car. And then over here I placed this label to mark that I want to prep my spread, and I will use this pumpkin paper girl from the Christmas sampler, and she's making snowflakes, which is not what I'll be doing, but I think she looks crafty enough to be used to represent prepping my spread. And she looks all wintry with her paper snowflake and all of that, so I think it's perfect just to mark something like this. And then in here I may want to use this leftover washi that I have from when I cut it down for my washi banners, because I feel that washi tape, which is actually from Michael's from Recollections, looks like little banners when you use it, when you cut it in half like this, like just some pretty scallops, you know. So I really like it, using it like that in half, again just to add some cute scallops here and there, which I absolutely love. I love scallops and banners and all of that really pretty and girly stuff. This is so pretty, guys. I love it so much. I really hope you like it. I really like how it turned out. I love those boxes, are so stinking adorable. And I love the combination of the snowflakes with the florals. I feel it looks really pretty. The colors are just perfect for winter, if you ask me. As well as the plaid, and again the snowflakes and the foxes, and even the florals with the cool tone colors. As you may notice, I spaced out a little more the tasks I had on Monday to make it look a little more balanced and not so overwhelming for me. And now I love it even more. So other than that, I really hope you like it as well. Don't forget to check it out on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box of the video. And until next time, I hope you have an amazing new year. And take care, guys. Bye.